Ambition. Loyalty. Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. F. Accept house. Escape. Choose a different house. Ravenclaw. Gryffindor House, known for daring, brave,
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Gryffindor House, known for daring, bravery, and chivalry.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts.
A new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Nellie would do anything.
She gets
for a
bolder
teacher.
every year.
That girl thinks
She
can
gets
get away with
bolder
anything.
every year.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
I once flew to Ipswich and back. Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him. Not at all. I've studied with him. Not at all.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work. I'm sure
Don't
you'll
worry,
get it.
you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish you luck. How hard is it? Can most students cast How hard is it to cast nonverbal spells? Can most students cast nonverbal? How hard is it to cast?
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Who does Nellie think
She gets
is
bolder
anyway?
every year.
I hope a professor catches it this time.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
You weren't born with wings, Nellie. I'm sure you use them.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without...
It's true. It was terrifying. It's true. It was terrifying. It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying.
Nice to meet you. What are people saying about my travels here? Not afraid of height. Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon.
Nice to meet you. Not afraid. Have you ever? Nice to meet
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Oh,
Thank you, Garrett.
I am. She's my...
That must be nice. That must be That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Still.
Nice meeting you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Make the most. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth, especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you.
Perhaps seeing it in action. Walk with me and we shall put it to the... This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what...
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. Guide pages. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with it. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Escape. Level. This is your wizarding level. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Challenges. Collecting your first field guide pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards. Level. Challenges. Challenges. Collect two field guide pages in Hogwarts. Level 1.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flowflames fast travel point map. Flowflames Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the South Wing region to continue. The South Wing. The South Wing. In this view, you can see the flow flames available in that region. Green flow flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flow flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic point. Welcome to Hogwarts. Professor, the library annex, the library annex, the library annex. The annex of the library. Welcome to trophy room. Grand staircase tower. Lower grand stair, quad court, Ravenclaw, trophy room. The trophy room of Hogwarts Cat, the grand staircase. The library annex. The Hogwarts South exit. Clock tower courtyard. Hospital wing. Clock tower courtyard. Clock tower courtyard. Hospital wing. The hospital wing of Hogwarts Castle. Hogwarts South exit. The South exit, the library. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flow flames for you. Use a divination classroom. Divination classroom. Professor Onus potions classroom. Professor library. Greenhousen potions classroom. Potions classroom. Divination classroom. Professor Onus divination classroom. Divination classroom. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies. Caps Lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Nothing to be learned of.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark. And I'd like to be sure...
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me more about Charms Club? What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? What exactly is...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did?
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up...
Exploring ruins? Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get... Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley...
It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant... We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will... And she may feel obliged to share details.
Understood, Professor.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of... Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. M. Collection chests. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features. Some quests are locked by spell and / or level requirements. In, track a quest with mouse right button to continue.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to... You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall reach out when I have more information. For now, focus on...
Cast Charmed Compass B. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Imelda Reyes acts as if she invented Quidditch. I don't think
The
she's even
Charmed
that
Compass
good
V
at
will
it.
lead you to anything you're tracking.
In trouble, are we? Beat up.
Stay goodbye! Is that all you've got? Fine!
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate the wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using mouse left.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
This can't be your first.
Protego!
Let's just say I'm...
If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso!
I do enjoy lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
You're good, Tego. How perceptive. What are you doing up there?
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Want your opponent designed to attack or defend yourself?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
I demand. A classroom duel is one thing.
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that. It was some
I've had my share of wand combat. I've had my share of it was. I've had my share of wand combat. It was.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky.
You know.
Sounds intriguing. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive.
Excellent. If you want to get them, whether it's joining a secret, you just have...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattle. Till next time.
Protego!
Levioso!
Hogwarts always has
Professor
another
Ronan
mystery.
tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
The lesson.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding button when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Many quests have track undiscovered flow flames to unlock permanent. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you decide which quest to complete next.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very
Summoning
simply,
charm,
cast Accio
Accio,
on one of the
pulls a
spheres
target
and
closer to the
relinquish your
caster.
charm at the
Tap key
last
assigned
possible
key to cast
moment.
Accio and pull a
Now,
target closer.
think of this like
Tap the key
gobstones,
again
if you
to
will.
cease
But
casting the
instead of
spell.
throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall.
Accio.
Yes? That's it! Not to worry. Splendid! Stay focused. Very good. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly Miss Onai, would you? Come on. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Phew.
Accio.
That's it!
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Nicely done. Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Happens to the best of us. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Here we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Be sharp. There we go. Well done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Force and control spells help you juggle smaller. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you decide which quest to complete next.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, took weeks for me.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear.
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
A
you'd be
word,
using it
if
on
you would.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted
You
to
know
speak
it
with me,
works.
Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Quests. All. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. Meet with Professor Weasley. Escape. Back. Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her collections. Weasley after class. Professor Weasley, mouse right button. Crossed wand, mouse right, Weasley after class. Crossed wands, round 1. I should speak with Weasley after, mouse right button. Track quest. Crossed wand, mouse right button. Main. Weasley after, mouse right button. Assignments, Weasley after class. Assignments. Level 2. Level 2. Challenges. Gear. Your well-being and outfit. Neckwear. Level. Gear. Collections. Revelio pages. 1 out of 150. Portrait of level. Gear. Handwear. Cloaks and robe, neckwear. Natural beige scarf. Standard. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Outfit. Equipped item. Prefect vest cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Facewear, handwear. Black leather gloves. Facewear. Escape. Gold-rimmed circular spectacles. Standard. Headwear. Dark flat cap. Broom. Cloaks and robes. Traditional school robe. Headwear. Level 2. Challenges. Quests. Complete 4 main story quests. Field guide pages. Level 2. Collections, enemies. Appearances. Unknown. You have yet to discover this. Level. Challenges. Quests. Weasley after class. Weasley after, mouse right button. Untrack quest, mouse right button. Weasley after, crossed wands, round, level 2.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professor. Seems, Professor, I'd wager that...
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that. What? Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go. What more can you tell me of what's a spellcraft? What more can... So there really is an... I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about Natty? Sebastian, I think. How about Natty? Sebastian, I think. How about Sebastian?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished, no time to waste. The sooner you can...
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that...
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell?
Indeed. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, I have arranged some for today. See them through.
I'll complete the tasks. What is the purpose of the
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Search areas on the minimap represent areas you should explore to find your quest objective.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying pig is. Got it. Leviosa! flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Look at
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students were.
That's kind of you. I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone club. Are you familiar with?
Gobstones. Interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a...
That's what I tried to tell her. People can be so cruel. Imelda is one of the worst. And now those poor...
Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an...
I'll say. I don't think I know the
I can't make any promises.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find... I'll be back to playing Snake.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, that's fine. You're in your night clothes. I'll be on my way.
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio.